Everything is love. So let's share some love right now. Everything is love. So let's share some love right now. Love and blessings. Peace and love. What can we learn from seminal retention? Everything that happens on the material level, on the physical level, is repeated on many levels throughout creation. Subatomic levels, macroatomic levels, many octaves of creation. So what we perceive in the physical world, the sexual dance between man and woman, repeats itself throughout creation. When we observe nature, we can learn many valuable lessons about the universe, about ourselves, about our consciousness, and about the creative process. On a physical level, there are many benefits of seminal retention. When we as men dash away our seed, give away our seed freely, without any control, we can lose a lot of youthful vitality, a lot of hormones and vitamins can be lost, but many deeper things are happening on a deep microatomic level as well as a macroatomic level. When we men retain our semen, hormones are produced, pheromones, which people can pick up on a subconscious level. They're smelt, but not consciously. And people react to us differently. This is a scientifically proven fact. But what many of us don't consider is that this process also continues on a microatomic level. Microatomic pheromones also play out their role on many levels of being. I practice seminal retention, and personally I feel a lot healthier for it. I had a child, my wife gave birth to a child last October, and that child was planned. We wanted a child to be born in October, which is my month. I actually wanted a son, but my wife gave birth to a daughter, which I'm really thankful for, born in October. The point is that I chose to break my fast of seminal retention so that I could have a child born in October. So we timed it. We timed her periods, and we timed when she was going to be most productive and most fertile. You know that there's 2 days in the month when a woman can conceive. So after years of seminal retention, I chose to plant a seed. Just one time, and it worked. She became pregnant. And she gave birth to our beautiful daughter last October. And we're both really thankful. Point being that even when we practice seminal retention, we can still have children. So it's not going to stop us from having children if we want to. What I really want to discuss, away from the physical benefits of seminal retention, is the benefits of seminal retention on our conscious process and the creative process in our individual universes, which are produced from ourselves. We generate our own universe around us, which resonates and synchronizes with other universes. Our thoughts are like little seed bubbles planted in the womb of the subconscious mind, our own subconscious mind. It's like a womb. And our thoughts are like little seed bubbles that are planted in the womb. Now, not all seeds germinate. If we throw a lot of seeds in unfertile land that hasn't been tended properly, tilled and forked, then some of those seeds are not going to grow. Or some of them, when planted in land, planted in a womb which is weak and not primed properly, the plants can become stunted. It's the same with our creative process. If our mind is just running away, thinking all kinds of things, it's planting all kinds of seeds in the subconscious mind. Too many seeds. Some of them are not going to grow, some of them are going to grow into plants which are stunted, maybe deformed. Some seeds that we plant, that unwanted thoughts, are going to grow into things that we don't want in our subconscious mind. And that's how bad stuff starts happening in our world, because we planted seeds in the womb of our subconscious that we didn't intentionally want to put there. So, seminal retention is important on a conscious level as well. Not just on a physical level, on every level. We have to be extremely careful of the thoughts that we entertain, because our thoughts are seeds. So we have to practice consciousness seminal retention. Thought seminal retention. That's one of the beauties of meditation. When we sit down in silence in meditation, we're no longer planting unwanted seeds. We're giving our seed potential strength to grow in vitality so that it can produce positive, productive seeds. So seminal retention is important on all levels of our being. Be careful of those seeds you're planting. Don't just dash your pearls to swine. The sexual dance between man and woman the foreplay that exists between man and woman repeats itself on the subconscious levels. When we fork the land, till the land, get the land ready to plant the seeds that we want, that is the sexual dance of creation, priming the land, planting seeds which come from love, which come from the heart, intentional planting, like in a garden that we tend to, and plant beautiful flowers and beautiful fruit seeds and landscape the garden how we want it to be. This is why seminal intention is so important. Maybe not all the time, but we must know when to plant seeds. And plant only the seeds that we want. It should be a choice. I hope you got something from this. Everything is love. Everything is love right now. So let's share some love. Let's share some love right now. Everything is love. So let's share some love right now. Everything is love. I love you.